Right, so what is the best posture position? How should we be standing? Great question. So if we have a look at here, as human beings, we are inherently lazy. What we tend to do is, this is how we should stand, but we tend to stand like that. Just have a look at your friends, your family members, just in the street. Okay, and what you'll notice is that the majority of people walk around like that, stand like that. Now that is a problem, because that will take your neck from this beautiful C shape to this, which is an arthritic neck. Now how does that happen? The reason that happens is because a 10-pound head here is 10 pounds. It's supported by the strongest part of you, but move that 10-pound head by 15 degrees. Now it weighs 27. Now it weighs 40, now 49, now 60. And this is where the world live. Mobile phones, laptops, of course, all predispose us to doing this, yeah? And that again, as I say, takes that beautiful shape from that to that. But it doesn't just affect the neck. It also affects the lower back as well. So down here, right, the head position will stress your back. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're standing properly, because we want to make sure that this has got these beautiful curves here. So we have a wonderful model here today who's going to help me demonstrate. So was it okay if I just move your hair out the way? Yeah, it's great, thank you. So this is the spine. So I'm just going to push this against you just for a moment. Is that okay? Yeah. So this now is the spine, okay? We've got those three lovely curves. We want to maintain that if we possibly can, and we can. Let me show you how to do it. So what you do is you need to firstly unlock your knees, because if you just lock your knees for me, okay, when you lock your knees, you're going to be quite unstable, right? And you're going to be leaning forwards. Whereas if you just soften your knees gently, and can you see what happens with Hummy here? Right, her body sort of wants to come back, and now she's much more centered, and she's difficult to push over because her center of gravity has lowered itself, but also the upper body has straightened up. So now she's in a much more ergonomically shaped position and better for the spine. Now what we want to do is we want to just open up the shoulders a little bit. We want to just open up the shoulders a little bit, not overly, but just very slightly. And then we want to keep our chin level to the ground. The whole idea here is that we're not stiffening up and holding ourselves tight. We're just relaxing. We're making everything nice and relaxed. Everything nice and relaxed. Are you getting some value out of this? If you are, please share this with some friends and family members, anyone, because this is all important stuff. So do please share this. Now, the other thing that we need to do, and this is important, right, is your hand position. Now, the hand position dictates what happens to the shoulder here. So majority of people will tend to do that. Right, now can you just see what happened to Hummy's shoulder? It internally rotated. What we want to do is, when that happens, is it will create tension right in here. Hummy, yes? Now, if we roll it this way, so where our thumbs are pointing forwards, right, immediately there is, Hummy? There's nothing, so there's less tension in that muscle there, okay? Now, a little bit of sort of an aside for you. We all have three brains. And we have what is known as the reptilian brain, which is a first brain that we all started with all those hundred thousands of years ago. And that reptilian brain is constantly on the alert, because it's always looking for the enemy. It's looking for that danger, that threat to us, because we're a survival organism. So that little sort of reptilian brain is going to see Hummy approaching with her hands like that, and it's going to think, oh, there's a weapon in that hand, okay? So it's going to be on suspicious. It's going to be sort of basically be aware of Hummy, and it's going to be a little bit sort of in trepidation. But if Hummy approaches us with our hands like that, that reptilian part of the brain now quietens down, because now we know that Hummy is not carrying any weapons in her hands. So we know that she's not going to attack us certainly with a weapon in her hands, okay? So the reptilian part of the brain is going to calm down. So the person you're approaching when you're approaching them with your palms open or slightly showing, is going to feel more comfortable. And of course, generally, hopefully, we want the people that we're talking to, that we're conversing with, to be comfortable. Well, here's a great easy tip to make them comfortable. There you go, wonderful aside for you. But most importantly for us, or Hummy in this case, what it does is it just relaxes these muscles up in here and helps to keep the stress out of her upper muscles up in here in the shoulders. Now, the other thing and this is great for men, right? But for women, obviously they've got sort of breast, and the breast tissue is got a weight to it. So one of the things you want to do is, please ladies, use your bra for what it's designed for, which is designed to sort of support the weight, not just cover it. Okay, so there we go. So Hummy, thank you so much. How does that feel?
Yeah, that feels
much more comfortable, doesn't it? Yeah. So nice and relaxed. Okay, shoulders open. Okay, knees nice and relaxed, and palms pointing slightly forward, thumbs showing, and just have a go, and I promise you, you will notice the difference. So follow us on social media, follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube. We've got some incredible videos out there, and do please share, do like, do subscribe, because we've got lots of wonderful information coming out to you every day, and you're going to learn something of value. So if you're in the Bedfordshire community, guys, remember that I'm here, Bedford Chiropractic Clinic, Dr. Sandhu. If you need anything at all, if you need any kind of help with any kind of symptoms, you know where to come. All right, give us a call today. God bless you. Check out our website, bedford-chiropractor.co.uk. And Hummy, thanks again. Take care. See you in the next video.
Street lights glowing bright, shadows come alive. City never sleeps, no Taylor Swift shining star. Lost in endless dreams, neon colors gleam. Dancing till the sunrise, Taylor Swift shining star. Ooh, we drift away, in the night we stay. Sparkling stars will guide us. Ooh, we find our way, in this night we'll play. Lost but we are free.